Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I have some exciting topics to discuss with aspiring software engineers out there. In this video, I am going to walk you through top 10 fantastic projects that are perfect for beginners in 2023. So without wasting so much of our time, let us dive deep into some of these top projects. Number one, to-do list application. Creating a to-do list application is a perfect way to start your coding journey. You can learn how to store user data, manipulate those data, update those data, and play around with some nice user interface. And this to-do application can be very helpful to you during your day-to-day activities. And you can understand how the existing to-do applications you'll be using in the past have worked. You can either build your project as a web application or a mobile application or a desktop application. Any one you choose works fine. You will have a lot to learn from this kind of project. You can add features such as add tags, edit them, mark them as complete, and even delete some of those tags. So think about that kind of project. I think that project will be very helpful for you. Number two is personal blog website. Personal blog website is a perfect project for those that are interested in web development. You can learn about how to create blogs, learn about authentication. You can have an admin end where blogs are posted, or and the user end where those blog content are consumed. And you can implement features like adding comments and updating some of those comments. You can implement features like, share, and much more. You can also use this project to learn about authentication and some other interesting part about web development. You can also make this kind of application such that users can have their own accounts where they can also upload blog posts, and they can also manage all these blog posts. So in this way, this can teach you how to create posts, read some of these posts, update them, and delete. So one way you learn about CRUD in this kind of project. So that's a perfect project for those that are interested in web development. Number three is a weather application. You can build a weather application that can help provide real-time weather reports based on user location. Think about that kind of project. I think that kind of project will be very interesting. So you can do some research that can help you to achieve this kind of project. There are a lot of APIs out there that can provide some of this information already for you, and it will give you an experience in making API calls, managing user data, and also build some amazing user interfaces. You can make this app very simple such that user can go there, type in their location, and they get the weather report for their location. You can also make it dynamic such that it fetches the user's location automatically when they log in into the application, and it provides their current location weather reports. Number four is calculator. You can build a simple calculator that can perform simple arithmetic operations that you're already familiar with. You can create functions for addition, multiplication, subtraction, and division. That will be very interesting. You can either make this also a web application, a mobile application, or a desktop application. I think it's going to be perfect for you to learn about any of these technologies. This project might look like a small project, but it's going to lay a good foundation for other complex projects in the future. I know it's going to be interesting. I remember when I was in school, I built a simple application just like this one, and I think I learned a lot from the application. Number five is an expense tracker. I believe this project is a very interesting one. You can build this application to help add expenses, categorize those expenses, and also help manage spending habits. I believe that this kind of application will help you even manage your personal spending. And you can also share this project for other people, maybe your family members or your friends, to take a look at it or even use it in their day-to-day activities. You can build this application on mobile, either on mobile, web, or desktop. Either way, you learn a lot about this application. It will help you understand how to manage data, how to implement maybe security and add some sort of security to it also. And it will give you experience in building expense management system. So I know it's going to be an interesting one. Think about that kind of project. That will make sense. Number six is chat application. Building chat application will help you dive deep into real-time communication technologies. And I know that this is another interesting one, right? You can leverage technologies such as Firebase to build a real-time chat application. Think about making Facebook, WhatsApp, or any of the popular social media platform that you've been using. This will actually make sense. You learn about real-time communication. You learn about using WebSockets or using any other technology that provide bi-directional communication. I feel that project makes sense. Think about it. You can either build this on web or mobile and even desktop. In this kind of project also, you can implement authentication that ensures that users' information are secured. So this will also help you understand how to manage and protect user data even more. So thinking about bringing a project like this is also a good way to learn about security. Number 7 is e-commerce product catalog. An e-commerce application is a great way to explore web development and online shopping features. You know about some of the most popular e-commerce websites out there, eBay, Amazon, and others. So building this kind of projects can help you understand how to create product catalogs and categorize them by prices or product type. This way you can learn how some of these popular applications are built, and you can also understand how to implement those features in a situation where you are asked or you're tasked to build some of these projects in the future. So explore that kind of project. I'm sure it's going to be an interesting one also. Number 8 is an e-library application. You can build an e-library application that can help users search for books, and this kind of product will help you understand how to make some advanced query, and I'm sure you learn about web development also. So this kind of application is a great example. You can implement features like search book by category, or search book by title, or search book by country code or book code, or wherever. And you can also implement a system whereby the admin upload some of those books, or you can leverage some APIs that are out there to help users search for books. This is also going to be an interesting one. I wanted to explore that kind of project. Number 9 is personal portfolio. Building this kind of project is also very important because you get to create how you want your personal portfolio to look like. So it's very important that you have your personal portfolio right. So think about a design, and it's going to expose you to building nice UIs, and when people get to your website, they get to understand more about you and your skills. So think about building your own personal portfolio, and you can deploy them to online free web services. So that will also make sense. That's a good project to explore for beginners. Lastly is a simple game. Think about some of the simple game you're interested in, maybe like puzzle, tic-tac-toe, or any of those simple games. You can build some of these games to help you develop your game skills. You can use online tutorials, YouTube videos, and learn about how you can build some of these simple games. I'm sure it's going to be a great application or project for people that are interested in game development. So these are my top 10 projects for beginners that are interested in software engineering. I'm sure you find all these projects interesting, and you will learn a lot from building projects like this. Don't forget to click on the like button on this video and subscribe to my channel, and make sure you turn on notification for all posts so that you get notified whenever I drop any other tips for software engineers. See you on the next one. Bye.